Welcome to the 29th installment of Renee and Daryl's Walt Disney World Honeymoon. I'm Daryl.
And I'm Renee. For those of you joining us for the first time, we're a middle-aged newlywed couple who took our honeymoon to the world during the 2019 Epcot Flower and Garden Festival.
Now, and then just of full disclosure, I have Disney Stock and Retirement Fund, and I also have a Disney Visa Rewards card, which we took a few of those perks and used in the parks.
Absolutely.
So tonight, we're actually going to go over the take on some of the pins, and we've got some mystery pins to open up too.
Lots of fun stuff today.
So we haven't had a look at these in a while, in part because it's been so busy, which is also why we haven't had the vlogs in quite a long time. So let's start with the lanyards, and I'll give you that one. That was yours.
Oh, this was mine.
Yep. And this was my lanyard. So
some of mine came off because I decided to wear them at work.
Yeah. And I've got some Oswald pins on here
to go with the lanyard, of course.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest, if these were ones that I planned on keeping at this point, or if these were doubles.
I know that we had such a plan, and we were so organized, and then we haven't looked at them since April.
And we planned on doing this,
May.
Weeks ago when we planned on doing the next vlog, whatever.
But we have to do one more after today because I realized, although, oh my goodness, it's 29, but it's only 29. So we kind of have to do a 30th just because.
Yeah, well, and we want to go back and take a look at, what we actually had thought, kind of a retrospective, I think, is next week's version.
As we plan for 2021.
Yeah. We did schedule for next week, so that should already be in the feed, and hopefully you'll be able to join us for that. But I do have one of the pins that we had done for the honeymoon.
I have that one too.
And these we were actually just handing out to people, and
some people really liked it.
Yeah, in general, people loved them. We got into some big conversations with the folks over at the hotel.
Right. I got what do you call it? The chaser pin for the macaroons. Macaron, depending on how you want to say it. And I've decided that I really need to collect them all.
Well, you have to talk to the microphone.
I really need to collect them all, and I need to eat the ones that match it in real life because they're yummy. Maybe not a silver one because I don't know what that would taste like.
Okay, so this bag is all of the trades.
Okay. So this bag bag is all the ones we
let's continue with the trades.
Okay, no, I'm saying this one must be all the ones we bought.
Yeah, we have them
because we like
up.
them.
So these are the ones we actually traded for, and I believe all of these are ones we wanted to keep.
I believe so. Some of them I'm not sure what they were, and I know that I had them all planned out, like they went with sort of
this one
sets.
I really was enthralled with. This is actually from I think it was Disneyland, from the whatever the name of the Ferris wheel is that I can't remember, but I liked this because it reminded me of the Skyliners.
It does. It really does. And I really liked. wait, hang on one second. So I have a couple of sets here that are like parts of sets. Like there's some that were feelings.
Yeah, we have the emotions.
And they're really cool. And then there's one that looks more like a what do you call him? What's his name? Campbell Soup.
Warhol?
Andy Warhol. Like these are like kind of Andy Warhol-ish. And I know that there's more like that, like this one too. I know that doesn't even go together. I don't know.
That's from a different. This is from the Emotion series, the one that she just.
These are the Emotion series. That one's still not that, is it?
Yeah, that's part of the same series.
Okay, I don't know how to hold these all up. So they're pretty cool. And that was before Inside Out came out. So I know there's
another one.
Oh, okay. And then this one I just really liked. I'm not sure why, but I really, really just liked this one. Kind of like old school Mickey. And
here's another one of your macarons.
Yeah. So now I have a silver one and a yellow one. I know
more than that.
I know we do. And then the nerd ones were really funny. Do you want to hold these up? Because I'm still holding emotions in my hands.
Oh, we still got more emotions.
Oh, more emotions.
There's more emotions. Another macaron.
Cool. Blue. I know we have more of those too.
Yeah, these are just the nerd heads. We also have nerds with the bodies.
Oh, do we have two of these? I think
No, that's the one that has a body.
Oh, you just put it down.
So we've got
Oh,
the Mickey and Goofy with the body. And we have Daisy and
Goofy.
Goofy. No,
No,
Pluto.
Pluto.
That are just the heads in the nerd series.
So are you sure these are the same?
Yes, they're the various expressions or whatever they call them.
Okay.
So it's too many to really hold up
It
all
really
at once.
is.
But you'll get there's I guess screaming. There's happy. Another version of happy.
I think there was two sets of emotions, really.
Oh, there probably were. Grumpy.
Because some of them are like his face straight on and some of them are profile. Okay. And then these were really cool. We have, oh no, these go with, I don't know. These are characters.
So we have a bunch of different sets that we don't totally understand where all of these pins came from because, we really didn't look. But they're some bigger around the world pins.
Right. So, and then here's a France one. And then there was some that were like that, but they're characters. Like I think this is Stitch and Pluto. And
So yeah, the ones that are on the lanyard, I think, are all the ones that I wanted.
Is this an Ewok? What is this one?
I'm not really sure what that one is.
I think it's something Star Wars, but I'm not sure. So if anyone knows, please let us know.
I ended up trading for some of the, and you traded for some of these for me for some of the old attractions at Epcot. Those were ones that I really enjoyed.
Right.
And then the Oswald expressions, basically, and transportation. So that's kind of what I was going after.
Right. And here's two of the old school ones. I know one I already showed you, but then we have one other one. And they both have hidden Mickeys on the ear. And then there was these, which don't go together, but they're just cool. I think this one is something Epcot, isn't it?
I can't see it. No, that's just a design with Mickey's.
Oh, and this was too. Just a fun one.
And then this doesn't want to focus.
What'd you do with the bird?
Oh, I put him away already.
Oh, and then these chaser pin. Who's he?
Oh, that's the chameleon from Tangled.
Ah, okay. And then I have a Yoda Stitch, which is just super cool. He's just cool. Okay.
All right, and then we have all of the ones that we purchased there.
I thought we had more nerds.
And we probably do in other spots.
Like, I think there's still some loose ones in that case.
She likes Stitch.
I do like Stitch. He's cool. Kind of want to wear that one to school, but I didn't think it was appropriate. And I want the backpack that matches this, but it's really tiny, unfortunately. Should I take it out or should I leave it in the plastic?
Sure, take it out.
Gotta open it. This one is just fun because he's just so cool. And he loves me.
Stitch loves you?
No. Doug loves me.
Oh, Doug loves you? I know I just met you, but...
See? And this one says things. I have just met you, and I love you. That's one of the things. This thing back here turns. And so the next one says, I've been very good today. And then, squirrel. Sometimes when we say that, Fozzie comes running. It's pretty funny.
Fozzie being the dog, for those of you who don't know. And
our Doug.
That's one of my finds that I really enjoy.
Super cool.
I used to be referred to as Darkwing.
Darkwing Daryl. Why?
Not just Darkwing.
By whom?
Mostly by Josh.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, we stayed at the Pop Century, and this is upside down on the card. Hang on. So we actually ended up with two. I'm looking for the other one. This was the one that was, I believe, the newer version of it.
Oh, yeah, we found the old one. That was pretty cool.
Oh. Here. This was the older one that we kind of actually like better. It's, that
kind of retro.
Yeah, that kind of cartoon, or not
So
cartoon,
put them
but
next to
comic
each other.
book.
Yeah, and it kind of, comic book, Warholish. See, there's the next to each other. They are pretty cool. However you look at it, they're cool.
Okay, so we of course had to get this one for Renee.
Of course.
And
that's my favorite, all-time favorite Disney movie, by the way, from like childhood.
Probably our favorite ride there was Everest, and they had this cool pin that's actually like a patch on a pin. So we got that one.
And just to add in one more, because I love Stitch. He's adorable.
Of course, my favorite of the bunch being Figment. So we found this cool Figment pin, completely unrelated to anything else, and had to get him. There's also this cool opening pin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't really.
Yeah, so we'll open it up and show the inside, maybe.
It is really cool.
Which I'm having problems getting to open all the way, but it's got the print on the inside, including on the inside of the doors. So that one wasn't cheap, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all started with the mouse.
The mouse. Thank you, mouse.
And we have Animal Kingdom,
which was super fun. That's where I'm going to retire and work.
We have the Kilimanjaro safaris.
I'm probably not going to drive on the safari, but that was one of my favorite rides.
Ones.
Yeah.
The Disney Fund.
Got to do that.
And we got some kind of cute coupley ones, including
that one's just really super cute.
We got the whoosh with Minnie and Mickey and the teacups, which aren't
there anymore.
Yeah. And then we have the Happy Places with You, which was probably our cutest find of the couples ones.
Yes.
And then we also have a Just Married one, which we didn't end up wearing, but we talked about doing.
Right.
So that people would hopefully actually realize that we were
newlyweds and not on our 25th anniversary.
The Small World.
Oh, yes.
So it says, it's a small world. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
Very true. Once that's in your head, that's what happens.
Well,
you sing it over and over and over.
Imagine how bad it is for the people that work there.
I can only.
Literally on repeat. And then we have the Disney World Railroad, which we couldn't do anything with because it was not.
It's okay. You can't dance on it anyway.
Nope, you can't dance on any of the rides. And then we have from the Flower and Garden Festival.
Very cool. I love that.
4 of the pins. So we got that.
I would go back to Flower and Garden, although
the pin on pin.
That's also cool. The only one I wish they would have had in a pin or a T-shirt. What did that say? It was a really cool one. Something with beats.
Minnie? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
There was a shirt we really liked, but they only had sweatshirts or that baseball shirt.
And then my favorite, but this is not my favorite of the favorites, is
just his favorite person.
Well, it's I think the best of the representations because you have the Spaceship Earth,
right,
with the Figment topiary with Figment flying over.
Can't get much figmentier than that.
No,
not much figgier than that.
So that was what we actually purchased there.
We did find this one other Figment one. I don't know how it ended up on mine and not yours.
Oh, because we have 2 of them, I think.
Oh, that might make sense.
So we also got some of the mystery bags when we got back. There's one more over there.
Which we've been waiting to open for a really long time. So long that I forgot they were there until today.
So why don't you go ahead and open one of yours first?
Because I know there's a trick to it. I did it. I don't like that you can't tell if anyone's watching anymore.
Yeah, well, and folks, the Google or the YouTube Hangouts on Air are going away at the end of this month, so we're not going to be able to stream this way.
By the way, these are called the Delicious Drinks Collectible Pin Pack. Delicious Drinks.
And there's 4.
I got 5.
5 per.
Oh, you're gonna like this one. I don't even know what they're all supposed to look like, do we? Oh, we do.
Yeah, yeah.
How many are there? 3, 9,
16.
12. Yeah, 16. So we have Citrus
Nice.
Swirl.
I like that.
I knew you'd like that one.
We have Blue Buggy.
Blue
Buggy.
Cool.
Blue Buggy Punch.
Okay. Miner's Mineral Water.
That's cute. I like that. And this one I really like. It's a Power Up Punch.
Oh, cute.
Focus.
Who is that, though?
That's Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay. And then we got Big 6. Oop. And I dropped one. Got Big 6.
That's cute. And we have Power Up Lemonade. What was it? Chilled Lemonade.
Cool.
There we go. I'm not sure who that is, though. I'm thinking it's one of the penguins from Toy Story.
I think so. And then I dropped one. It's under you. I got 28 Cola.
And then this one's cute from Bug's Life. Dots.
Oh, that is cute. That's very cute. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Nocturnal Nectar. And then oh,
Sorry.
this one's cute too. Roaring Root Beer from Lion King.
Oh, very cute. I don't know what this is from, but it's really cute, and it's called Seafoam
Maybe Moana?
with Sea Witch Special. Oh, maybe that's Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, that one's Little Mermaid. Okay,
So
I like that.
no doubles.
No doubles in that set.
Good job. I don't know if we could do it again, but let's try.
But we're gonna have to have some doubles
Oh yeah, because we have more than
because we
16.
have 20, and there's only 16 in the sets.
We're gonna end up punching each other trying to open it. Where's your knife?
In the other room.
Oh.
I generally don't podcast or anything with it
Why not?
because it's just uncomfortable.
Because it's in your pocket.
Yeah.
Want me to go get it?
No. Go ahead.
Okay. So. Oh. Okay, so I got 4 doubles, but we got Mushu Mash. Mushu Mash. I don't know what that's from.
Mushu from Mulan.
Oh,
You have to repeat it because I'm off mic.
sorry. Mushu Mash. The other ones are all repeats. So let's see.
From
what-
Milan.
From Milan. Okay.
Okay, so I have another dot.
Me too.
Another blue buggy.
Me too.
Another chilled lemonade.
Okay.
Oh, I have a 28 cola. I think that
I
one's
know
new.
I had that one.
Oh, you did have that one?
Yep.
Okay. And another citrus swirl.
Oh, and I got another Power Up Punch and Roaring Root Beer.
Okay,
So
we
let's
only
see
ended
what
up
we're
with-
missing.
Well, I think we're missing 6 because didn't we get all of the
Let's see.
set was duplicate?
We got them almost. We got 28 cola. Miner's Mineral Water. So do we have the one foam? Oh, that is that one foam. Dots. And Blue Buggy. And Citrus Swirl. And Power Up Punch. And the one with the, I don't know what that's called, with the lemonade, the chilled lemonade. And then we don't have this one. I can't read it. Can't read it. Oh, and we don't have Hop and Pop either. And
Nor
then
the
Rose Water.
yeah, I was gonna say, is it actually rose water?
Yep. I don't know what the first one on that line says.
No, I
We
can't
do have
tell
Big
either.
6. We do have Mushu Mash. We don't have the root. Oh, we do have the root beer one. So we're missing. What? I can't read what that one says.
Neither can I.
Looks like a barrel of root beer.
Tahiti is missing, and I can't tell what that is.
Horsh.
Yeah. So really,
One, two. We're missing 5.
yeah, we got the ones of the set that I like the best. Though.
Yeah, I don't even. Hop and Pop would be pretty funny though, but I don't know what it's from either. So, anyway, maybe we need to order one more.
I don't think they're available anymore.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, we have most of them. We have 2/3 of them.
All right. So why don't we wrap it up, and we'll be back next week.
Right. What will we be doing next week?
Well, next week we're going to talk about what we remember that we did right and wrong.
And as we,
3 months later, what do we think we did right and wrong?
That's true. And then we
What
have
we
a year and a
would've done
half or so before we go to the next one.
Probably.
Probably.
So thanks for watching, especially for those of... Colleen asked if we actually display them. We do have a couple of shadow boxes that we display them in. We have 3 more that we picked up in anticipation of the trip that we've not hung.
Yes, we have to order.
they're
We were
ready
waiting till we displayed these on the show before.
Yeah. So this is a project that I'm sure she'll be taking on sometime this summer.
Yay, being a teacher.
Yeah, except that time's already run out.
I know, we already figured out everything we have to do, and then it's time to go back to school. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. So appreciate everyone who's in the live chat and sending us the comments. But if you do have more to share after the show, please drop those in the comments below the video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Click that little bell icon to get the notifications when we go live, including when we do that next week.
Next week, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. And we'll do something about what our impressions, or not really impressions, but our reactions were.
And we went right in the middle kind of Flower and Garden. So we saw some other people's vlogs from before, and then we saw a lot afterwards and thought of, we should have done that. We should have done that.
Well, it was cool seeing what had changed throughout, because there were things that weren't quite the same. And at least we got our sippy birds.
That's true.
We got there and they told us they were sold out. And the last day they got it back in.
Yay.
Early, because they were supposed to get them back the week after that.
Right. So we saw somebody, I saw somebody walking with it, and Daryl's like, she probably's been carrying it. I'm like, no, I'm going to go ask her.
Sippy bud.
Yay.
All right. Thanks again, guys. And we'll see you next week.